We are live now. Antonsky come here to just to show us to our community how safe we are during the quarantine, and of course we're gonna remove this mask in a little bit, but guys, yeah, bring these masks when you're on a public places, because it's safer for sure, and this is proven already. But yeah, and now we are here in co-working Puzzle, which is amazing co-working space in Sofia, in Bulgaria. And finally, we are here, the whole founding team, and we're here to answer some questions, to give you some updates about the last 1 month, crazy month for us. A lot of new things, a lot of new achievements, a lot of new opportunities, and also just you can see us here live, and of course on the recorded video after that. But I'm really happy that finally after the quarantine we can stay together and be on one spot with you guys behind the camera. And let me go straight to the point. Now we're on our weekly meeting also. That is, we are giving some update between each other. We're structuring the next week as a tasks for the technology, for the legal, for design, business development, marketing, all this stuff. And that's where you catch us. We're doing this live here. Also, welcome to our monthly AMA Evedo Talks session, where we are giving the updates about the project for the last 1 month and giving some insights for what will happen in the next 1 month. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start directly. Then I will invite the others to say some things on their branches as a technology, legal, design. But before that, I'm gonna give you some short updates. The big news for our project for the last 1 month was that we finally managed to sign a contract with Tomorrowland around the world, which is the online festival of Tomorrowland and part of Tomorrowland. And that was a huge validation for us that we are on the right direction, and having a contract which is, how many pages, Joe? 14, I think 14, 13 or 14 pages. Yeah, it's a huge thing for us that validates the direction that we are digging in. And this is the biggest festival in the world that find a way to work with us, and we are really happy for that. And we believe that in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, we're going to do a lot of work with them. It's really great as a validation and as a partner that we already have on our website. We have a visual announcement, and that will help us also to onboard easier new event organizers around the world. Actually, we are in touch with festival in France now, also festival in Canada, also a couple of new festivals that will come to our platform, and this is just the beginning. We believe that the festival part of the event industry is huge enough, and it will be back to normal in 2021. Yes, there are some tries to do it this year, like Love Fest, that we work with them, and fingers crossed that they're gonna execute their festival on 3rd and 4th and 6th of September. But it's really strange, like here in Europe, for example, every day there's some new regulation. Everything was okay a few days ago. Yesterday, 10 more countries blocked Eastern European countries. Like, it's total mess with the industry, but the industry stays strong, and I'm sure that it will be more than big coming back next year, and even this year. Also, to give you some other updates, like on a daily basis, we have our new partners as event organizers. You can take a direct look at the website, tickets.evedo.co, and to see like all the new events that are coming. And almost every day we have 2, 3, 4 new events, and a lot of new organizers. Our goal is to reach our next milestone, 1,000 event organizers in the platform, and 1,000 events handled through the platform. And the goal is until the end of September to reach this point, and we'll see, like maybe even before that, maybe a little after that, but the goal is this. That will give us a solid database, a solid client base, and a solid feedback from the real business, and is helping us on a daily basis now, like to improve our system, what we need to add more, what we need to remove, and all this stuff. I have a question from the community, which is related with the business development, and I want to answer. It's how is it going with the business development in other markets? I partially answered to this question until now, but we are looking for local partners for sure in different countries, and we have now 2 more countries that for the last 1 month we almost signed as a partnership. We already start working, but we're preparing the partnerships now. This is Mexico. We have a new team member with Javier, which is helping us to spread the word about our project in Mexico. There are already 2 events in the platform. If you open, you can see the Mexican events. And also we have a very strong guy in Greece that we're preparing the contract with him, and he will be our representative for Greece, hopefully very soon. And we're gonna explore a lot of events with him there. And this is how I want to answer this question. Like, we're looking for the strategic partners in different countries, and we strongly believe that with the local partner, and we as a technology provider, we can be really strong on certain markets. And yeah, working very, very hard on this. Also with the other part of the business development team, we are onboarding a lot of new event organizers. Okay, and some other updates, you know that we have our AMA sessions with different communities. These different communities are really great communities that are helping us to grow organically as a Telegram group, as a community, as user base in the platform, and all this stuff. And the next one is in 2 days. And we are preparing another one for the beginning of August, which will be with Bitforex and with their exchange. We're going to announce it soon when we have everything set and ready. And I think that it will be really valuable Ask Me Anything session with the Telegram community of Bitforex, because this is our most active exchange from all the exchanges that we are listed in. On the question about the new exchange listings, actually, it's still the same. We are in the negotiation process with a lot of exchanges. We decided to skip a lot of exchanges because after our last exchange, Talk OK, we were not okay. Let's say this, and we decided to filter even more the exchanges that we are negotiating with and the exchanges that we want to be listed in, because what we realize is that there is no any reason to list on exchange that has zero value, and these zero value exchanges are just waste of time and resources for us. Very soon there will be new exchange listings. We are working on that, and as you know, like always, on the day that we sign a contract, we are pushing our announcement live. and you can keep in touch with us on Telegram group, and you can see everything there. Also, don't forget to subscribe about the announcement channel that we have in Telegram. Not only the official chat group, but also the announcements. It's a really good streamline of the resources and announcements that we have. And that was the long story short from me, guys. And I want to invite Rick, our co-founder and CTO, to say something.
Yeah, so last month we did a big launch, relaunch of the events page. If you guys have been in there, you probably have noticed some changes. It's going pretty well. We've got a few kinks that we're ironing out and revamping as your feedback's coming in. And we also launched a new Trello page for the public. So if you are a user or you have any ideas, you have any features that you think would be really great in the platform, I invite people to go in there. We'll maybe share it in the comments after the talk here. And just feel free to drop a note in a card if you have any feedback, if you have a review, if you have anything that you think could be of value to us. We'd be super keen on hearing what your thoughts are. In the next months, we're looking at bringing the actual crypto pieces in, so crypto payments for tickets, and also using the Evedo as part of the platform in general. Hopefully that means that we can start paying for ads, paying for subscriptions, et cetera, et cetera. There are things that are changing every day. I do very regular pushes to production asynchronously, so as things get done, there's really no reason to sit on them for too long, so you'll see things as they evolve in the development room, get pushed to production. And
that's great, Rick. Thank you for being such an amazing co-founder, bro.
Somebody's gonna do this.
And maybe Joro, it's your turn to explain to our audience and our community whatever you want about the legal part, and why not use a very big professional on the crypto legal world. You can also give some insights what is happening in general with the crypto.
Right, so guys, maybe you don't notice my work a lot, but actually when you see every update where there is a partnership or something like that, there is a contract behind that. So for every update that you see, we have been working on different contracts with partners, with future partners as well. So this is a big part of my work in the space. Also, due to the updates, we had to update also the way we present terms and conditions, cookie policies, privacy policies, and everything around that. So we've been working on this as well. And actually, there are amazing things coming for Evedo and for future partnerships, investments, and so on. So we've been working on this as well. In general, the crypto world actually is getting more and more regulated. We are getting with the anti-money laundering requirements for everyone which is dealing with the virtual currencies. Thank God we are not that much into this business now. We just are developing the project, and the cryptocurrency is already there. Otherwise, it would be hell on earth to make an ICO at this stage. Thank God it's finished, it's ready, it's there, it's working.
Yes.
No more work about that. So what we are doing is we are preparing on the background all the framework of contracts that we need to be able to prosper further with our partners. And yeah, some good news coming. That's for me.
Thank you, Joro. You're pushing a lot of work, and actually every single piece of as you said, new content, new partnership, new update, new everything new is with high-end legal frame. And thanks to Joro for this. And thank you to this so amazing partner too, man. And the other one is coming. This is Antonsky. If you cannot see the work of Joro so much, you can see all the work of Antonsky because he is the design and UX of the.
I'm not sure which is better. You guys judge me a lot, probably. Yeah. First of all, thank you guys for sticking with us, to the whole community and whoever's going to watch this. It's been a ride, and we're still here, and we're doing it, and we're growing. So that's good. From design perspective, like Stoyan said, everything that you guys see has gone through me or has gone through the design team, because we value that a lot. So any visual, anything in terms of new stuff coming out, everything goes at the end of this through me. And me and Rick are pretty involved in doing the platform and stuff. As he said, like the biggest thing from last couple of weeks was the revamp of the event page. So we had some issues before that, especially for the responsive part, which is, we don't have excuse for that, but because you guys know that everything needs to be responsive, we're working on it little by little. As you can see, we did the revamp and still figuring out some minor details. Rico is working hard on feedback and dealing with bugs and stuff like that. But in general, everything's going well. Also, we will have like something pretty huge to share, but it's just not the time right now. I cannot share a lot about it, but it will be like a whole team effort again. A lot of the design part and the design team will be pretty busy pretty soon. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, thanks again, guys, and thank you all for like being here.
Thank you too, Antonsky, for being such an amazing co-founder, and that's great designs that are popping up all the time. And just to give you some joke, but it's not a joke. I was on a presentation of Anton like 5-6 months ago, and he was explaining his experience until now with the different projects that he worked with, and he made a metric like what is to work for a company, for a startup, and he made a metric that how many pieces of design he made for these different types of projects. And when he came to Evedo, the number was like 5 times more or something like this.
Yeah, it's in the thousands.
Yes.
It represented pieces of visual content that a designer has to do once he's the only designer in a startup. So if anybody's actually interested in that slide, I can share it, just ping me. It's a pretty huge number. It's different when you work in a design team in an established big company, because you gotta do everything in a startup. So it's a lot of visual stuff.
For sure, Antonsky. Thank you for that. And also, maybe here is good to mention, guys, that we are still proceeding with our investment round. That I think that is slowly going to the point where we will have at least half of it closed. We are having on a daily basis talks with investors, with VCs, private equity, business angels, and this kind of stuff. We already have some contracts signed, term sheets signed. And very soon we're going to bring more fuel to the rocket, and we're going to increase even more the team. We're going to advertise more, we're going to do more business development, and we'll put some steroids on on our bodies. I mean the company's body. And yeah, it's look at him. Yes. And yeah, that's the thing that I really am also focused on, and I think that once we get the new funding to the company, we're gonna have. We need to have every week a Evedo Talk because there will be so much things coming that we will need more time to share with everybody. Um, Another maybe last question that I get um, is yeah, it's again about the new clients and maybe like I can give here this perspective. Now we're on the stage where our platform, the B2C platform, is completely ready and live and works with the final clients, with the clients that are event organizers from everywhere around the world. Also, we have this daily on a daily basis business development team of a couple of people that are bringing new businesses and onboarding new businesses. And the good thing is that we also receive new clients from happy clients that are using the platform, which is I think the biggest achievement for one software product, people to start referring because you have a good service. And also we have, on the second hand, we have the webinar platform that is still there just for receiving feedback. And of course, you can use it for some talks or for some events up to 15, 20 people. But this is definitely something that is gonna evolve in some really valuable product very soon. For the moment, it's just the MVP that is public and everybody can use it. And the B2B part, a really important thing is that there are new and new registrations on a daily basis. And now we have negotiations with key partners that we're gonna increase the number of the users in the B2B very soon. And soon after the investment, closing the investment, we're going to also prioritize the development of the B2B because now our main focus is our main product that is ready and working, which is the ticketing. And thank you for your time, guys. Thank you for everything. We are gonna close the live session now because we're jumping back to the meeting, to the team meeting, and I'm really happy that we're here. We're here to stay, and Antonski come also here to say goodbye. Goodbye from all the team and from the rest of the team also, which is not here. But we love you, and we're here to stay. And thank you. Yes, thank you for everything, guys, and for the amazing support that you are giving to us. Thank you.
Thank you.